Hey guys, Josh here from Momentum Productions, and today we are going to be talking about how we can incorporate using the Zhiyun crane gimbal and a tripod. This is a neat little hack for all of you who have the Zhiyun crane and a fluid head tripod. What we're going to do is we're going to mount the Zhiyun crane onto a ball head, which then attaches to a fluid head tripod. This will allow us to accomplish 3 beautiful shots in this video. First being the Dolly and Tilt, then the slider, and lastly, the boom shot. This video will teach you the versatility of your tripod and the Zhiyun crane. Now before we get into the video, I recommend that you buy a ball head. It's fairly cheap and it's quite easy to use. You'll see the importance of using a ball head during this video. So what does a ball head do? A ball head allows us to manipulate the camera's orientation, vertical, horizontal, or off-center. This is a very important tool for all filmmakers, and it just adds to the versatility of your camera and the Zhiyun crane. Let's get started with the video. Start off by installing the ball head onto the tripod's quick release system. Then remove the quick release plate from the ball head and attach it to the bottom of the crane's handle. Then secure the crane onto the ball head. So here we are, starting with the Dolly and Tilt. Notice how subtle and soft this shot is. Take a look at my technique. One hand goes on the stabilizer, the other one goes on the tripod handle. I'm distributing my weight between my front leg and my back leg. This is how I get a clean and smooth shot. I am also using my thumb to gently control the thumbstick controller. Gently push down and you will achieve a beautiful soft tilt. Here's the next shot, the slider. This is one of my most favorite shots, and I love using this and incorporating this technique in a lot of my footage. First, we need to adjust the ball head. Make sure you tilt all the way down into the vertical position, and also ensure that your stabilizer is in lock mode. Put one hand on the stabilizer and one hand on the tripod handle. Then pan to the left or pan to the right, according to your liking. Notice my subtle pan and my firm grip on the tripod handle. Subtlety is key here. Here we have the crane or boom shot. This is an excellent way to establish an area. Don't forget that subtlety and smoothness is key here, which is why I strongly recommend using a fluid head tripod when performing these moves. Now let's take a closer look at what this crane shot looks like. Here we are setting up for the shot. I'm using the tripod's tilt to allow me to go low. However, don't go too low, otherwise the gimbal might think you want to go into inverted mode and it may shake. Also remember to set up the gimbal properly so that the tilt motor is on the right side. This will prevent the roll arm from colliding and hitting your pan motor. Notice how I'm also using 2 hands to perform this shot properly. One hand on the gimbal's handle and the other hand on the tripod handle. This will ensure stability and smoothness in my shot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We learned 3 important techniques that are guaranteed to improve your filmmaking skills. And these techniques add to your creativity, especially when using the Zhiyun crane. If you like this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. You can also check out my website at www.capturethemomentum.com. On my website, I have a free newsletter where I give away cinematography and photography tips, so make sure you sign up for that. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Have fun filmmaking. Bye-bye.